See how they shine, sparkle like diamonds and jewels. There are mysteries untold. Heaven has a master key. Let my heart be filled with joy. This is where I need to be. Take me far away to that place. Far away, away, away.
will shine my way. Brighter than yours, they say. I know they love me and want what's best, but they don't see how free this is. Don't understand that you are the best, my one true love.
Expected this, didn't see it coming. Just going about my day, then by chance, our thoughts and minds connected, souls and bodies respected. The energy that surrounded us, the chemistry that bonded us. Then by chance, you, my one and only love, so in love, my only love,
about you that turns me on, makes me warm, and makes me wet, just by thinking about you. It's the way you touch me, it's the way you look at me, it's the way you taste. What is it about your touch that makes me feel electric, like an overloaded socket? Waiting. Waiting to explode to the exploration of your hands against my body. It's the pressure of your weight, the strength of your arms wrapped around my waist, hands clenched into fists, and the gentle touch down the small of my back. What is it about the way you look at me, feeling me with your eyes, not missing a single thing that I do, or a glance that I might share with you? Your eyes hypnotizes me. They lock me. Hold me and stare, a stare I never want to let go of. What is it? What is it about your taste? Your lips so soft and smooth like melted butter that pours over me as you're kissing over me. Baby, all over me. I'll lick the back of your knee, kiss your lips, nibble on your lows, baby, bite up your hips, suck on your toes, and taste, and taste, and taste, till I reach back up to your waist. But then I'll go lower and lower, and baby, slower and slower until you reach a point where you're ready to but until then, whatever it is that you do to me, baby, don't ever change.